Hey guys, welcome to our FNAF playthrough. This is the first game. We plan on going through basically all of them, right, Amanda?
Yeah, for the most part. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm here too, as usual, purely for comedic effect and just to talk. But this game is pretty creepy. I don't know how many of you have seen FNAF already, but it's one of my
Everyone's seen
favorite.
FNAF.
It's one
Everyone's
of my
seen FNAF.
favorites. It's my favorite. It's literally the best.
We're both revisiting it
We've watched people play it. We've played it ourselves since it came out.
briefly.
But it's always a great game, and we decided that we'd record the playthroughs because why not, you know? So let's hop right into it. Night one.
Family Pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift.
First night. Do, 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 do.
I can't wait to get to Pizza Sim. Pizza Sim is my favorite.
Pizzeria Sim is so good with helping.
I'm gonna say that.
Oh, boop
time.
the poster. Boop the poster. It's the cupcake. Phone guy.
It's Phone Guy.
Phone guy.
This has the best characters. Hello. Wanted to record a message for you.
To help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm trying to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First,
Me and Bonnie. Party.
Party.
Where's Chica's eye sockets? Where's Bonnie's eye sockets? Where's Freddy's? This is such a classic.
It is. Can you believe that it's almost 12 years old already?
It's crazy. 12 years old?
Yeah.
I feel like the 10th anniversary is just like yesterday.
Right? Jeez.
Quirky at night. Oh, there's so many memes too.
There are. Like Fetty.
Scott just has like the iconic lines, you know?
Yeah.
Scott has a way of making games so cool.
He does.
And so funny at the same time.
He really does.
Like, how do you blend horror and humor at the same time?
I have no idea.
Oh, hey, they're all staring at me.
Oh, like FNAF musical. FNAF.
Bonnie's staring right at me.
FNAF musical. Fantastic, hands down.
I'm a big fan.
Bruh.
Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
I'm gonna be the new mascot.
Right?
What's my animatromo name?
No idea.
Little C. I'll be a little C.
Oh, okay.
What's your animatronic name?
I don't know.
Wait, I'm Freddle.
Yeah, you're Fettle.
Feddle.
I picked Rox the Fetty. Rox the Fetty. You can't go wrong. I don't know if you guys have seen the Fetty meme, but it's pretty great.
Wow. I almost just flirted with one of the animatronics, but then I remembered the implications, and I don't feel like being labeled as a predator today.
What? Oh, because the kids. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's... You're gonna get canceled, bro.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'd never get canceled.
You wouldn't cancel
It's
her,
for the
right,
bit.
guys?
No, if I were to get canceled, it'd be for the bit.
Yeah, true. Gets canceled for the bit.
That's just how committed I am.
Yeah. You know, that's kind of fair. Commit to the bit.
Commit to the bit, and Freddy will bit. He'll bit you.
Bite of 87?
Where did like the date for that come up anyway?
No idea.
Like, some guy mentions the bite, but where does the date come into play?
No clue.
Oh, is it because it's like the salary that we have is for 1987?
Maybe?
Man, I'm kind of bored. First night has nothing to do. My favorite day? What was this poster say? My happy day? It is Foxy the one who hums, right? Dum
Yeah,
dum
right?
diddly dum dum.
Right?
I think so.
That's what I always thought.
Which is kind of funny because doesn't he have a broken jaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dislocated jaw.
Yeah, his jaw's like, bah. Like a zombie. Exactly, like a zombie.
I just got distracted and I forgot Bonnie was out. Kind of panicked a little bit. Oh, let's party. So what's great about the first game?
What's great about the first game?
Yeah, like this is very highly regarded by like the entire fan base.
Well, I like it because obviously it's the original, but also it's when we get introduced to Phone Guy, the game mechanics.
Ooh, yeah,
and that's
Phone
when we
Guy.
first start learning about the storyline because it reminds you, it starts like talking about the endoskeletons. Phone Guy does. And there's obviously the newspaper clipping at the start. That's a pretty iconic photo.
Yeah.
It's like this is where the story begins for a lot of people.
I think it's very nostalgia coded. It's not as good as people claim it to be.
Well, nostalgia coded or not, I feel like that makes
It's
it.
still the start of it.
It's the start of something beautiful, and I think that the nostalgia only makes it better.
Yeah. I mean the whole series is probably nostalgia coded for me.
It's a really good one.
But first game I'd probably rank it pretty low.
Honestly, I think I'd put it kind of higher up. It's
Oh. Is that a rare Easter egg?
it's pretty scary, all things considered. You know?
Yeah, I remember I used to get really scared about this game.
Yeah.
But it's kind of lost its spook factor.
Well, to be fair, we've seen like Markiplier play it before, for example.
Yeah. That's why 4 is cool, because it never loses its spook factor, really.
Yeah. It's still good though. I really like it. Chica! Oh.
How am I getting attacked so badly?
It's 5. The first night always goes pretty smooth, though.
Mm-hmm. First night kind
eases you
of
into
boring.
First night eases you into it like a baby.
That was like... How long was that night? 10 minutes? Oh, it's Phone Guy. I missed you.
Phone Guy's great.
Wait, I can flirt with Phone Guy. He's not a child.
Sure, go ahead.
No, that was a joke. That's weird, man. That's weird.
Bruh.
Don't encourage that.
People have done weirder, I'm sure.
Yeah, just because people have done weirder doesn't mean that you should.
Quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react.
I wonder how long you would last just closing this door. Because you can survive by just looking at that door.
Maybe. How much power would that drain?
Probably a lot.
Probably.
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Get in the kitchen. Classic woman in the kitchen. I don't think I'm gonna get through.
You don't think so?
I might try the 6th and 7th tonight.
I think you got this.
I don't know about doing the 420 mode.
Oh gosh,
I'll
no.
do.
I think you'll get.
I'll do the 6th night at least.
Yeah. And if anything, if we need, there can be a part 2.
Yeah. There probably will be part 2. But there's a strat of like, oh, I gotta look at Freddy, lights, and apparently there's a lot of like just flipping up the cameras. Like something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know about that because like, what if Chica's in that door? Or if Bonnie's in that door?
Yeah, true.
So maybe we'll go both and then go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Either way, I think you've got this.
You gotta look at Freddy. Make sure Freddy hasn't moved.
Yeah, Freddy creepy.
Oh, Freddy looking at me. Because I'm looking at Freddy. He's mad. Also, the thing is, you gotta conserve power.
Yeah, if you run out of power, you're kind of done.
Yeah. I hear somebody.
Yeah. This game is very, very much like claustrophobic.
Oh, Foxy getting out of his curtain.
Foxy is such a problem later game.
The classic Bonnie at my door.
Right. I hate that you can like hear them walk.
I think that's really cool.
Well, yeah, but it's creepy as shit.
It's only 3 a.m. Man, these nights are long. How long are the nights?
I don't know. The first night took like 10 minutes though. And it's been like 7.
It's been, yeah.
So they take a bit.
Man, I don't remember this game being so long. So then theoretically, if I don't die, we can make it past all 5 nights.
Right.
And then we can leave 6 and 7 for the next episode.
Right?
But yeah, my favorite part of this game is definitely Phone Guy.
Phone Guy.
He just adds so much.
Phone Guy and Chica's Cupcake.
Like, he gives you instructions on what to do, but not in like a annoying tutorial way.
Yeah.
I wish people did tutorials more like this
Phone
game.
Guy. Yeah, because regular tutorials are kind of sucky.
I hate tutorials so much. To the point where I will ignore instructions because I get so bored.
Right?
And then I'll be wondering what to do.
Right? As if it's not our own fault for skipping the tutorial.
I also do like playing games based on like, oh, I've already watched this, I know I like it.
Right.
Are you the same way with games?
Kinda. I kinda just try things, and if I like it, I like it, and if I don't, I don't.
I have a hard time trying new things.
I like trying new things as long as it's not like. As long as it's not being pushed on me, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
That's my problem with certain tutorials because they're like, this is what you have to do. And I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna do it.
And then you can't progress.
And then I can't progress, yeah.
And we didn't even get attacked by Foxy.
No.
What if we just go until I die?
Okay, we could go until you die.
No, I want to complete it though. The completionist in me, Amanda.
Girl. Let's just go until you die.
But I can't. I gotta complete it all.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they die. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught
Oh, you
and
gotta
want
play
to
dead.
avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. Go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Flip side.
I love Phone Guy.
I gotta get the rhythm down. Gotta get quick. That's not quick. That's not quick. Do you think having the camera specifically on Freddy helps?
Maybe?
Because I've had trouble with Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy's a toughie.
Ooh, Dreadbear. Dreadbear was a nightmare.
Yeah.
We have played through Help Wanted. And the DLC.
True.
Oh, we're gonna revisit those.
We can.
I do want to do everything. Except
True.
maybe not FNAF World.
Is there a way? Probably
Is
okay.
FNAF World free? Is FNAF World even on like Steam anymore? It might be on something else, I don't know.
Yeah. Let me check.
And then we can play the games when they come out.
True. Okay, apparently it's free now. I was checking something.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of ran out of things to say.
Yeah, there's not a lot to this game. We're probably gonna edit out a lot.
Yeah. Probably gonna be editing a lot of silence.
Cause normally I just have like games played through, but with this game,
It's a little hard because a lot of the
Yeah.
game is do stuff, wait. And there's really not that much to talk about or go over.
I want to be those kind of people who just like has a game in the background and just having like a chill conversation. $57%. Oh, there's a Bonnie too. Every time I click the door is at like 1%.
Right?
I wonder if I can just use audio clues to beat the game.
You could try.
That'd be cool.
That would be really cool.
Four a.m. and 45%. We're gonna beat this, and we're gonna beat Foxy in the face, and he's gonna die. Tonight.
He's already dead.
Talking about beating up children on video, cause they're possessed by children.
It's not.
Don't want to talk about beating Foxy in the face. I'm talking about beat the child.
I don't know if you
Beat the kid. Beat the kid.
It's giving. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Eat the dog. Eat the cat.
Bro.
But it's okay, because they're haunted children. Everyone knows that beating up haunted children okay.
You've ever seen those creepy horror spirit children though?
Yeah,
Those
they're
are freaky.
Ooh, Foxy gonna come out to play, and I'm gonna punch him in his face.
I hate Foxy.
I love Foxy.
No, I mean like.
I hate dealing with Foxy, but like.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I love Foxy as a character.
Foxy as a character is great. Dealing with Foxy in the actual gameplay, not so great.
Yeah. We're at 5 a.m. now. Foxy gonna come and try and murder my face off, but I'm gonna punch him in the face, as I said before, cause I like beating children.
Don't
Beat the
say
children.
that on camera.
Don't take this out of context.
Somebody's gonna clip this. You just know it.
Oh, I'll clip it.
Bro.
Chica gonna stand at my door, wasting all the power, cause she's a fatty. Oh, she left cause I insulted her weight.
You're not supposed to fat shame.
Well, if it gets me out of danger, I'm gonna fat shame. You don't fat shame under this house. Foxy gonna take all my power, all my power. And we made it through another night. Oh, I wanted to pause. Oh no. I can't pause. Amanda left, she's gonna miss it.
Oh, hey, well, day 4, I think you can do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad
Oh,
night
poor phone guy.
for me.
They're the saddest death in the franchise. I'm just kidding, they're children, child deaths.
Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad.
It's actually really cool that we
I
see
always wonder
his
what was in all those empty heads
death,
back
though.
there. You know,
wonder what the balance is for like tricking the camera but not too much where you waste power. While Chica in the kitchen. I wonder if I'm gonna get through this with just this strategy. Gotta get in my routine. While also getting my power, don't run out. Gotta be as quick and dexterity. Dex. What's the word? Dex. I gotta have dexterity. Ooh, I'm at 70%. Is 70% at 2 a.m. good?
7% at 2 a.m.
No, 70.
Oh, 70% at 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
I'd say that's alright.
I wonder if I take a break to get some water, if Foxy will come down the hall and mess me up.
You might.
What if I mess him up?
You might.
I think the only way I would mess him up is if he tries gobbling me up and then it doesn't sit right with him. I'm not gonna throw much of a punch.
No?
No. You know, Freddy has not moved. I really appreciate it. Is this called cam stalling? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I don't know what the
Really?
technical word for things are.
Yeah. Night 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You left me.
I'm sorry.
And you unplugged my laptop.
I'm almost sorry.
That's right, guys.
Ooh, pushy button.
No, pushy button.
Pushy button.
You're messing up my mojo. I have a mojo, and you're gonna mess it up. No, you stop it.
For anyone that didn't know, that little thing I just did, I just put my whole arm just up and down the screen in kind of like a you can't see me fashion.
She waved her hand in front of my screen.
I waved my fan in front of your screen. Fan. It's called a hand.
Well, I'm not a fan.
No, I'm just kidding.
They're both at my door.
Is he gone?
No. That one is. No, it is. Ooh, I'm losing power.
Yeah.
I'm losing power quick.
You could use 13% at 5 a.m. and 13% at 6 a.m. roughly.
Well, I don't know how long I've been on 4 a.m.
Depending on how long you've been at 4 a.m., you have roughly 10% power to last the next 2 hours.
I don't like that.
Or the next hour. Yeah, because you've been on 4 a.m. for a bit now. So that means you're not going to have a lot of power left at 5 a.m.
No.
Yeah. You're already at 17% power. And it just now hit 5 a.m.
I can survive with that much power, right?
You better hope.
Oh, shut up. Ooh. Just don't open the camera. Where did Freddy go? Oh no, I'm starting to get scared. Oh, there he is. Okay. Never mind, we're good. He's just in the dining room.
Be careful.
Be careful, because I'm on camera.
Be careful, you have 3% power.
Just gonna keep that.
Let's go!
Oh. I didn't even need to sit and hope.
That almost ended so
It
bad.
almost ended so bad. Okay.
Last night, guys.
Let's see if I die. Oh, you came back to witness Phone Guy's death.
But I like Phone Guy.
But he gonna die.
That's sad.
Imagine with my cameras. Yup. That's Phone Guy. You don't recognize him? You recognize him?
I think he got stuffed in a Fazbear suit.
Wait, Foxy didn't charge at me that time.
No, he didn't, did he? Yep, Phone Guy got stuffed in a Fazbear suit.
Poor Phone Guy.
R.I.P. Phone Guy.
What if this is a better strategy? Conserve some power.
Yeah.
What?
You're not conserving power.
I don't see Freddy because Bonnie's there?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I can't see very well either.
I've already used so much power.
Yeah. You're at 70% and it's not even 2 a.m. Night 5 stressing you out?
Maybe. Oh, dang it. Okay, Freddy is there. Just wait in the office for a little bit.
Girl,
What?
we're at 50% power and we're not even 50% way through the night.
No, you don't understand. We're gonna it's gonna be three soon. Soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting quicker at the cameras though.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Bonnie or Chica? I can't even tell. Well, there's a Chica in the kitchen.
A chica in the kitchen.
Yeah, Chica's always in the kitchen.
I know. It was more like just echoing back what you said, not gonna lie. Kind of not really thinking about it too hard, just repeating back to you. As a confirmation that I understand what you're saying, you know? Yeah.
4 a.m. and we're at 30%. It like just turned 4 a.m.
It's okay, it's okay. You can make it work.
Maybe my issue is I'm switching between Foxy and Freddy too often. Like I can just do a flip. And that should be fine.
Mm-hmm. You got this. You can do this.
Oh no. We could really use it to be 5 a.m. right now. Ooh, thank you. 15% at 5 a.m. That's not bad, is it? Where the hell is he walking? There we go.
Let's go. Let's go, dude. That was sick.
Dude. Well, I have to keep going until I die.
Nah, bro.
Okay, should we just stop at...
Let's call it here.
Yeah, let's call it a...
We can do the other nights in the next episode.
In the next episode. Yeah. Dude.
All right, guys.
That was first try too.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. We'll see all you next time.
Expect death in the next episode.